Hello, elves, humans, dwarves, and hobbits. Welcome to Rivendell and 2D board gamers. My name is Dave,
I'm Dirk.
and this is the Fellowship of the Rings, the cooperative trick taking game. Yeah. So in the story right now, Frodo has recovered from his travels and injuries in Rivendell. We currently have Bilbo Baggins, Elrond, Glowin, Arwen, and Gandalf.
Yeah, we finally had a game without some variation of Frodo.
Yeah. So Frodo was not in chapter 10 at all. But now we are moving to chapter 11 here. One,
It's
two, three,
11
four, five. We're going to need 5 sleeves.
Okay.
Chapter 11. Not all that was spoken and debated in the council needs now be told. Much was said of the events in the world outside, especially in the south and in the wide lands east of the mountains. So this is the council of Elrond. So we're going to need Frodo. We're going to need Aragorn, which is a new character,
Okay.
and Boromir. All right, and then we're going to need Glowin and Bilbo Baggins. And Frodo, Aragorn, and Boromir are going to be required. So these characters, of course, we won't be Gandalf and Arwen and Elrond. We're not in there anyways, but we will not be able to use Glowin and Bilbo because we have 3 required characters for the 3-player game.
Okay.
So, short finish all the chosen characters. Give Aragorn the sword that was broken, and give Boromir the horn of Gondor.
Oh,
All right. So Aragorn, not Strider, um, needs to win exactly the number of tricks equal to the value of the chosen threat card.
oh boy.
And then as a setup, he can choose any card from the threat deck and exchange it, and he gets to exchange with any character. So
Oh,
he gets to choose the card from the threat deck, and he has to win exactly that number of tricks.
yeah, but what's the sword going to do?
I don't know. We'll find out. Uh, then we have Boromir, Captain of Gondor. He needs to win the last trick. If Boromir wins the One Ring, you lose the chapter, and that could be really bad if it's a
If it's a long
if
one
it's
that
a
he's
long
in.
one that he's in. Yeah, and he gets to exchange with any character except Frodo.
Frodo doesn't trust him.
Right. So this is gonna. So he's trading with Aragorn this game. Okay. So then we have the sword that was broken. So this is a gift. So
Oh, that's a good thing.
yeah, so we got to look up the rules of the gifts, but this as the exchange, replace your threat card. Choose a range for your goal: 1 to 2, 3 to 4, 5 or 6. So instead of exactly the number of the threat card, you get to choose 1 to 2, 3 to 4, or 5 to 6.
So for gifts, some chapters will have gifts assigned to them, assigned to special characters. They'll give extra rules or advantages to that character during setup and or play. Use these gift cards only when specified by the chapter card, as they are not permanent for all future chapters.
Okay,
Okay.
and then the Horn of Gondor. After setup, tell the other players which suit you have the most of in your hand for Boromir.
Okay.
And he has to win the last trick. So
Oh, just period. The last trick.
yeah, he just has to win the last trick. So, but and he gets to with the horn, he gets to tell you what
What
his
suit he's long in.
long in. Yeah. So we're gonna.
And and because we know ties are friendly, and my guess is going to be that that means if he's got more than one, he gets to pick. But I'll look that up. What chapter is this?
If Boromir wins the one, wait, what after what? You mean you're talking about for Boromir?
Yeah, he tells you what suit he's long in because
Oh yeah. Then I think he announces both suits.
what's the chapter?
We are in 11.
11. If Boromir's tied, he announces all of the suits he has the most of. Oh wow.
Yeah. So if you're lucky and you have 3 cards of all 4 of the main suits, you can say long in all.
Everything.
Yeah.
Which is probably not a good thing.
Yeah, because it'd be nice to tell you what suit you have the high card in.
Yeah. Nope. Well, shoot.
Oh, so Aragorn can trade with anyone, and Boromir can only trade with Aragorn. That's the lost card.
Yep. Yep. He's got the ring.
It's Frodo. Okay. All right. So you get to choose next.
All right. So let's see.
Okay, Boromir.
Boromir.
Okay. All right. So you tell us what suits you're the longest in.
Okay, so
Frodo doesn't just trade.
I am longest in forests.
Okay. And then you trade with me.
What do you need to do?
Well, I can't. I need to win 1 to 2, 3 to 4, or 5 to 6. I haven't announced it yet.
Um,
Um, and then I,
and what do you trade?
yeah, I trade with
Any character.
anybody.
Okay.
I'm going to say 3 to 4. And I'm going to trade. Yeah, do that. All right. And then Frodo. And you have to win the last trick, right?
Yep.
Okay. And then, of course, Frodo needs to win a bunch of rings.
Oh, wait.
Frodo leads.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, and you control them? Okay.
Player to the right.
Hills.
Yep.
You said how many?
3 to 4. Okay. Um, Okay, I could do it this way. Not exactly how I wanted to do it, but that's okay. I win. Was that off camera? Yeah.
Yeah, so he's got 2.
He's got 2. Okay. So he won that trick. You just need to win the last one. Okay.
Got 3.
Yeah. Well, he has to play a forest, so.
He's got 4 of them.
He's got 4 of them. Yeah. What? That's the next one. Okay. And you won the last trick.
Yep.
All right.
Whatever you played, I had 2 of those.
Yeah.
So
Well, I had once he had all the rings. That was what I was kind of worried about, him getting the rings, but that was my fear. But yeah, all right. So yeah, I think I probably could have took 5. When I went after the trade, I could have took 5 or 6 for sure.
yeah, that's why I played my hand the way I did, because I was like, I got to make sure you don't. So I was ready to run in forest if I needed to.
Yeah. Well, I realized I probably should have said 5 to 6, but
Which I could have slept too. So I would have been
Yeah.
good to cover either way. So.
yeah. But I was afraid Frodo may not get his rings. All right. So that was chapter 11. The Council of Elrod. All right. Thank you for watching, everyone. Please like and subscribe.
And while you're at it, why don't you hit that remind button down there to be notified whenever we got new videos going up.
Also known as the notification bell. All right. Thank you.
Same difference. I'm kidding.